I like
Oh,
that little intro.
I know. I'm doing our own intro music now. It's a new thing I'm trying out, which I
Like a
should do.
news,
Is
like a
just
new
like
breaking news thing.
I could probably get like actual music made by an actual musician.
Like a breaking news stinger.
Ba ba ba
Ba, ba, ba,
ba. It's
ba.
now time for. Let me tell you about my character. Hi
So
everybody, it's now time for let me tell you about my character.
good.
This is the really goofy, real cash art stream where Maggie will randomly generate some ridiculous D&D characters, and I will
Hi.
draw them. It's always real weird, and we make just the best trash babies. They're so bad, and I love them.
I love them. Each and every one of them. I
We've
definitely
had
don't have any favorites.
Speedweeb, the anime obsessed
I
Kenku.
lied. Speedweeb is my favorite.
Speedweeb is so good.
I
We
love
had
Speedweeb.
Jasmine, who was like gonna be this like romantic heartthrob, but then turned out to be like a big doofy orc who like sometimes would kidnap children by accident because she
So
didn't
frequently
realize
with
what she was
kidnapped
doing.
children.
So we don't know who we're gonna create this week. Shall we get those dice rolling and figure out who are? Oh, we should do introductions. I always forget introductions every week, literally every week. Uh, I am Elena Pete. I will be your artist du jour. I am going to draw a real silly drawing of myself, like I always do.
Love it. Love it.
I got the big smile this week.
Good.
Yeah, it's good. I'm feeling good. I got vaccinated. I'm freshly vaccinated,
Hell
so
yeah.
that's why I got a big old smile on my face. Hi,
Hell
it
yeah.
me.
Get
I'm
those
Alina.
vaccines.
I
Oh,
will
I
be
see
your
it. It's just
art
coming up now.
gremlin.
I will be your camp counselor,
Oh, good.
Maggie.
Camp
That's
counselor
my introduction. Hi.
at art camp.
Welcome to art camp.
Welcome
I'm
to
your
art
camp
camp.
counselor. Uh, Lunch will be served promptly at 1 o'clock. Do
Hi.
not get into the lake.
No, do not get
Anyway,
it. Like
let's.
it's got the itch. You'll have to have a shower afterwards. It's just a bad
Yeah,
scene.
it's a bad time.
Don't do it.
There's something growing in there. I've been playing a lot of Call of Cthulhu. um,
Good.
anyway,
So you've died
let's
a lot because Cthulhu.
yeah,
It's so good.
yeah.
It's so good.
Mate,
So,
anyway,
shall we figure out who we're
let's make a
drawing?
boy or a
Yeah.
girl, a lovely little non-binary pal.
Let's make this great trash person, whoever they are. I'm
Okay,
excited
so
to meet them. Who's this weirdo?
I have a thing pulled up on my phone, and
Yep.
it's a little number generator.
Sweet.
I was telling you beforehand that I spent a little money so that I could buy Warforged as an option,
Yeah.
and we definitely did just roll
Oh
Warforged.
my goodness. Good.
We got 51 out of 52 possible options, and that is Warforged.
So awesome. Good, good, good. I have not drawn a
I'm
Warforged before. I may have to look up description. I know what they are.
I
Like
think they
they're
can
big
be
battle people that
whatever
made out of
you want them to be.
yeah, just like big mecha folk.
Yeah,
I
like
can roll with
Iron
that.
Man, but like
I can roll
worse.
with that.
Um,
What class are they?
let's see. Where's my dice?
How does a
I
Warforged
don't.
wizard even work? I'm like a big metal thing, but also a scrawny wizard.
Maybe it's made out of tinfoil.
Maybe. It's
Or
magic
it's just
tinfoil.
like magic tinfoil. Okay, wait. We
Okay,
gotta see if we even get wizard first, though.
that's true.
Um. Okay, no, but it is a sorcerer, so
Oh, man, we've had a lot of sorcerers.
we have. Shall we reroll?
Let's do a reroll.
Let's do a reroll. It's a reroll. I don't know what that was.
If
It's
it's
a
also
bard, though.
oh, good. Oh, good.
A warforged bard.
Oh, yes, I like this.
Okay, so tell me why my first immediate reaction to a warforged bard is you remember the Hall of Presidents at Disney World?
Yep,
It's
that's
like
what I'm thinking. It's
so
just that. I'm gonna draw robotic Abe Lincoln.
it's fucking Ronald Reagan.
Cool. I am going
My
to.
D&D game. I'm gonna play Ronald Reagan.
I'm just adding that. A president? Question mark.
Oh my god! Or
We'll see. We'll see if I use that as inspiration.
it's Johnny Depp from the Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
Oh my god. Okay, do we
Anyway.
have a gender on this person?
Oh, let me see. That's a D4, I think. Until we
Yeah,
do all of the
yeah,
genders,
yeah.
we're just doing
We're doing
male, female, and gender no and gender yes.
exactly. And gender
So
no can be like non-binary, agender, that sort of thing. And gender yes could be anything that we want. Gender
gender
fluid,
yeses. Yeah,
all the
you know.
genders. That's how it's going.
It's actually a girl. It's a
Ah,
two. Our
sweet.
lovely lady.
A lovely lady who is also a president.
Well, you see, that actually is incorrect. We haven't had one of those yet, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a thing.
it is a thing,
She'll be the
unfortunately.
first. This
She,
Warforged.
she wants to be the president. Our
All
wait, why
right.
does our Warforged bard wants to be the president? This is a
Yes.
this is a
The
thing. Okay,
president of being a bard. I don't know.
a president of being a bard. Okay,
Now I'm just
well, we
thinking of
need.
Skyrim where it's like you run around doing all these quests and then you end up like just like the running all the things.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And
I
it's very strange where it's just like, hey, I'm head of the Thieves Guild now for some reason.
I'm
Cool.
head of the Thieves Guild and also of the College of Winterhold, and
Yep.
also I'm the head of the Bard College. And when you try to adopt a child, they're like, "What are your qualifications?" And I'm like, "Well,
I have all of them.
you see, I
I have
hold every office."
yeah, I run Skyrim.
I personally, what is it? What is it? I am actually the president, but just emotionally.
Just emotionally.
Uh,
I'm just emotionally the
Bard
president.
College.
I'm gonna give her. She's fancy. She's a fancy Warforged, so she's gonna be
She's
like a
a
little
fancy
bit.
girl.
She's a fancy girl. I'm giving her a little bit of a little. She's got to be playing something. Do we? Should we just like randomly generate a instrument?
Yeah, let me look up a list of
Oh,
instruments.
cool.
Oh God. Okay,
Oh
hold on.
no,
I wasn't ready for this.
I've thrown you a
List
loop.
of
What
instruments.
have
I
I
have so
done?
many tabs open, but instruments are not one of them.
She's got like a little mouth like this, like a little ooh, oh whoa, oh whoa.
Okay, okay. So because I refuse to count all of these things, I'm just gonna scroll and you tell me when to stop and I'll click and we'll just see what I get.
Okay, tell me when you started.
Go.
This feels good right now.
Okay. Interesting.
We may also go by can I draw this thing?
It's called a. I landed on something called a gemshorn, which
I
is an
don't
instrument of the
know.
ocarina family. It looks like a
Oh,
horn, but with like like if you turned a recorder, you made a recorder out of like a horn, like a
ah,
old like Nordic drinking horn
a
kind of deal.
gemshorn. Okay, okay, I like
Gemshorn.
this actually. I can work with this. I'm gonna undo her oh her oh face.
It might be like a
I'm gonna give her like a real
gemshorn.
big one, like a really big thing to play, because she's real fancy. She's got warforged fingers.
She is literally designed to be a good musician. But she wants to be the president instead.
Yes,
That's
maybe she wants to be the president of some sort of bardic college.
yeah. Oh, speaking of,
I saw a
I
great tweet
did
the other
roll
day that was like, I like that they call them bardic colleges because it implies that they went to school for like 4 years to become a dumbass.
for yes, completely. I went to school for 4 years and
And I'm like, that's university. That's just what happens.
reading she got College of Valor. And I'm reading about
Ooh.
College of
Well, I like
Valor.
College of Valor, so she's a fighter. That makes sense.
Oh, she is a dense lady. She is a fridge.
Yeah,
Why is that always my description?
she's a real strong lady. Got some
Oh my
strength.
god.
Got
Oh,
some
there are birds
thrunks.
outside my apartment. Oh
Oh,
my
there's
god,
birds
wait.
inside my apartment.
There could be birds inside my apartment very quickly if I am fast enough. Never mind, they're staring at me and I got uncomfortable. Okay,
The bird is looking at me. I can't deal with this.
bird is staring
She
at
is
me
too
and I
big for the
don't like
page, so
it.
I'm gonna make her a little smaller. There we go.
Say, love how our last two have just been
Uh,
very, very curvy ladies
yep.
into it.
Gemshorn. I
Okay.
think that's how you spell it.
Looks
Gemshorn?
yeah.
Gemshorn?
It looks like Gem's horn, but like all
Gemshorn.
one word.
Gemshorn.
That's her name. Her name's Gem.
Gem.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no. Now I'm doing an 80s. I'm gotta give her hair.
Oh yes.
She's gonna be a
She
punk rocker,
absolutely.
Warforged. Like, Warforged don't have hair, but she can have hair. It's a
She
wig.
can have she can have hair if she wants
She's got
hair.
like a
She
little
can do
star on
whatever she
her, under her eye. She's glam. She's a glam rocker.
absolutely. Let's see, College of
Jam.
Valor.
How
Gem's
does Jem's
Jams.
hair go? Jem's hair's not that big. I'm gonna make it smaller.
Gem is the she's the headliner of a band called Gem's Jams.
Jem's jams.
They're a cover band. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, giving her a star. Jem's
All right.
jams.
Let me give this gal a feat
Oh, she's got the
because I
big
love
hair. The
feats.
big hair.
Accurately, she did get the alert feat.
Good.
So, yeah, I would say that's correct.
I like this a lot. I'm now
Okay.
adding bows because she's got to have some like serious glam. And maybe a tutu.
Ooh, okay. See, I was thinking like the fingerless gloves vibes.
Oh no, I'm going full Sailor Moon.
We can't always do Sailor Moon.
I can always do Sailor Moon.
We can't do Sailor Moon every single time.
Watch me.
I mean, oh, she is rolling like absolute garbage. Aw, sweetheart. Sweetheart, you did not break 10 for
Oh
your ability
no.
scores.
Oh no, honey.
Sweetums.
I feel like that almost calls for like a rerolls on some things.
Reroll, reroll.
Reroll it.
I'll take it. I'll do a reroll.
I'm gonna give her. She's dancing because she's a bard. She can dance and play the Gems horn. Gems, Gemshorn. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
I was
you
gonna say
know.
Gemsbach, and I'm like, that is an animal.
Ooh,
You cannot
that's a
play the Gems horn.
17. Hey, what's the I haven't played a bard in ages. What is the most important? Where should I put this
Charisma.
17? Is it charisma? Duh, it's charisma. What
Charisma.
the fuck? Do I even obviously it's charisma.
Oh, why is her leg so screwed up? Come on, Alina. Get your head in the game.
I no, she just has really big feet.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I gotta point her toes a little bit more. She's fancy.
All
She's
right,
Gem.
okay.
She plays an entire animal's horn elegantly.
Yeah, what animal would that even come from? Or is it it's also just metal and she I feel like Gem wouldn't hurt an animal. Maybe she would. Maybe she's I feel like we've done a lot of soft people. Wait, what in the world? Okay. Wait, Alina, I think you stopped coming through. Alina. Alina is very focused on drawing and they can no longer hear me.
Oh no, I've just been
Or I
talking. I think I hit my mute button by accident. I wonder how long it's been that I have not been actually saying anything.
I don't know. I just stopped because I couldn't tell where you went.
Oh no. I was just talking. I was like, oh man, I screwed up her leg. Why have I screwed up her leg? Get your head in the game. And then I was like, I'm gonna give her a fancy ass cloak because she is a bard and you need a fancy ass
Because
cloak.
she deserves a fancy cloak.
Yeah, it's like
Alright.
built like a flower. It looks like a flower.
It is time for my favorite time, which is giving them a background and then
Good.
having to like figure out how to make that background work. I only have a certain amount of backgrounds.
Oh, now I have to draw hands.
And I hate 14 as an option because it's haunted one always, and I hate that one.
Give me a second while I look up somebody playing a Gemshorn and make sure I'm doing it right.
I like to imagine Gem, our gal Gem here,
Yep.
was because I know that Warforged are created, they're not born, but I still
Yeah.
imagine a little baby Gem at like a little recorder concert.
Oh,
like
good.
like she also learned the recorder in
I like
elementary school.
that. Okay,
All
I
of
have
us did.
drawn the gemshorn upside down. The big end
Oh.
goes in your mouth,
Oh.
which
Okay.
please feel
That's
free to take that sound bite out of context.
what do you mean the big end goes in my mouth? Anyway, she's a
Yeah.
noble. She got a noble background.
Oh, cool. I like that. She was created to be like a court musician at some fancy court that she is a part of.
She was created to
Nope,
be
I drew it
somebody's teacher.
the wrong way around
However,
again. Why do I always put the small end in my mouth?
Marina, you have to put the no, I can't. I can't say it.
Gotta, yeah,
Oh.
just it's when you're putting a horn in your mouth. Why is Izzy not here? She would have a field day with this.
Izzy would be. Oh, we gotta tag Izzy and be like, "Hi, please come give us just
Hello, make us
unlimited."
inappropriate jokes. We need them. We're too shy to say them ourselves. And then it's gonna go bloop 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 with magic like this. All the magic is coming out of the end of this horn.
Is
I'm
that
still
is
not
that
really
so? Is
sure
that
how it
the
works.
big end or the little
The
end?
little end. The little
The
end is the
little.
music end.
I don't understand how that works,
Nope.
actually.
Nope.
Wait, no, 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 that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Hold on.
Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. I don't.
I'm. Hmm. Anyway,
And
pick a
then
number 1 through 4.
I like number 2.
So she's good at chess. We love
Ooh.
it.
Well, this is all following with her like noble background.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll give her a language. Oh, and that's celestial. So she just speaks celestial, I guess.
Cool. Okay, so she's like a courtier from a celestial court.
Ooh, okay. Okay. See, ooh. Okay, so celestial court.
Now I can start
What
drawing.
if what if she was designed to be like somebody's kid as like a replacement of somebody's kid and then she just instead decided to do this?
Ooh, I like that.
Like she wasn't designed for work. She was designed like she was a noble. She is royalty herself.
Yeah, and that's why she's a little more svelte than the most big hulking Warforged.
Yeah, she's a very
And also
classy
why she's
lady.
a noble. So she was not created for war. She was created to bring
Play this
pleasure and
instrument.
respite to the broken heart of her creator, who had lost a child.
Maybe they just never had any children.
Maybe
They were like, ah, I want
this
a
has got
kid.
Mega Man vibes.
Or like maybe not a kid, but like a companion, you know?
Yeah. Oh no, she's like Geppettoed. She got Geppettoed.
She got Geppettoed! She wants to be a real boy.
She wants to be a real
Except
boy.
except instead of being a real boy, she said, I'm a princess, never mind. I'm a go be
Or she can be doing the whole
oh,
data thing of like, I was not supposed to have emotions or like create because I'm a creation, but I have been created to make art and I want to make real art. I don't want to just play other people's
yeah. She got
compositions.
too good at her job.
Yep. And that's why she's put on this wig, this very fancy wig. The gemshorn is not really going towards her mouth. I don't know how gemshorns work. We're gonna figure this out
Honestly, me
together.
neither.
We're gonna figure this
I'm
out
I'm going
together.
through and giving her all of all of her musical instruments. We think a flute, a pan flute, and just a
She's
horn
still
are the
got this little,
closest to the instruments she plays.
yeah.
All right, what is she good at?
Well, I've given her angry eyes. There, she's actually got closed eyes, not angry eyes.
She could be angry. She's a
Playing a
noble.
very
She's seen the world.
She's playing a passionate song.
Very passionate.
Very passionate.
She's really good at religion, weirdly.
She
What
lives in
else?
Celestial Court. That makes sense. She's good at religion because she like literally knows them. She's like,
She's
yeah, I've
also good
talked
at.
to that god. I was his roommate.
Oh yeah, it's very easy to be religious when you've lived with a god.
Yeah. She's like, I know all the gods. I like go to fancy dinners with them.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Her mom was a god or something. Why is
Yeah.
it always a mom? I don't know. It's like her creator was literally a god and made them. So she's royalty.
Yeah.
She's also weirdly good at animal handling. But that's
I'm gonna give her like gem eyebrows, like wah. Like I have all of the
she's
mascara because
very
it is the
sparkly.
80s.
She is very, very sparkly, yes.
She also has eyelashes for some reason because,
As she should. As
if you're
she
already
should.
wearing a wig, you gotta go whole hog and just like, oh, I've made her eyebrows a little David Bowie, but honestly, I'm here for it.
Yes. Okay, but imagine if David Bowie was just like in a mech suit. Because
Yeah,
that's
that's the vibe that we're going for here.
David Bowie in a mech suit.
David
Yeah.
Bowie in a mech suit is our brand for today. No, I don't like that nose line. It looks a little too like a cat.
Do I feel like David Bowie in a mech suit is actually the name of some like Midwestern emo band?
David Bowie in a mech suit.
It's got a good mouth feel.
It does. I like that.
I actually hate the word mouth feel now. Never mind. All right, what kind of equipment does she have? And then she will be done. Pick 1 through 3. That's all. Just
1 through 3?
yeah.
I never go for 1. Let's do 1.
So she's got a rapier. We love that.
Oh, I like that. I like that. That fits with her like graceful, dexterous sort of style that she's got going on here.
Heads or tails?
Tails.
Entertainer's pack.
Ooh, very
That's
good.
fine.
I like that.
And also heads or tails.
Tails.
Any other musical instrument, which is good because she does not play the lute. She plays essentially. I'm gonna pick a whistle stick.
A whistle stick.
I feel like that's the closest thing to a horn that's actually like a flute.
Okay.
I could
like
pick a
that.
flute, but
I'm gonna make
whistle
her
stick makes me very happy.
Whistle stick. This is my whistle stick. Still not happy with her
That's
face.
the
I
name.
may come back and refine it in a bit.
All
Looks
right.
extra weird. I've never drawn one before. Not super big
She-
on the
I-
mecha folks, but I can come to appreciate them.
What is Glimmer's mom's name?
Oh, Celestia? No, that's a My Little Pony.
What was her name? Hold on.
Angelica? It's like just Angel, right?
Angela? Angela.
Yeah.
For some reason, getting like 80s pop version of Angela from that face.
So like just Angela from the original design.
Actually, yes, I did forget that is originally mech version of Angela.
I did not because I was alive in the 80s.
Well, we can't all have been alive in the 80s.
No, that would be a problem.
God, can you imagine? Hold on. Stop the stream. Imagine if every person had been alive during the 80s.
And only the 80s.
And only the 80s. Anyway, let's see. I have a million other things that you can roll for if you want flaws or traits.
Little flaws. Oh, the flaws are always fun.
We love a flaw. Okay,
I love a flaw on the stream.
That's all that I'm capable of. Anyway. It means I get to roll 2 dice at once.
Ooh, fancy.
Okay, hold on. Do you understand how to read a D100? Because they're so complicated for no reason to
They
me.
really are. Well, it's just there's so many sides. It's too many sides.
Okay, so interestingly enough, she has rolled 22, and I'm using I don't know actually where this came from. I have it as like a document on my computer, and if I ever find out where it came from, we'll credit them.
Sweet.
Um, but it's like a D100 flaws table, and 22 is that she's deaf.
Oh. Oh, I like that.
I I agree. I think a deaf bard is very
I
interesting.
like that a lot. So she's got some she like plays by feel.
Yeah, she would be able to. Well, okay, she is a mechanical creature,
Yep.
so she isn't technically alive.
Yep.
So kind of makes sense that like maybe she just wouldn't have been created with that sense.
Yeah, or like it malfunctioned when she was brought online.
Yeah, yeah.
And so she was supposed to be just a companion to somebody, and was somewhat of a flawed companion. Not maybe that she was loved, but she's decided to make herself into a bard instead because that's her true calling. That's what she really wants to do with her existence. Still not happy with
Yeah,
her
and
face. I'm gonna go back and fix her face in a second.
her the like panel that I think is her nose makes me think of a furbolg, like the big cow
Yeah,
nose. Which the day we do a furbolg is the day that I just cry through this entire
I'll
stream
just be
because
so happy.
I love cows so much. I love cows so much. Anyway, we're gonna give her one more flaw so that I will stop thinking
Someday
about
you will find a
I
cow
love
and pet it, and that will be the best day.
Oh my god. Truly it will. I'm trying to think, would she be the type so with her being deaf, would she be the type to want to fix her hearing, or would she just be content as she is?
I think she's quite content as she is. She
I
has,
think I agree with that.
yeah, I think she's got a very sensible way of dealing with everything. She's sort of gone like, look, I was created by a celestial. If I was meant to be this way, I will accept it and just carry on and find my true purpose and calling in life.
Yeah. She's got her nice mechanical eyes. She can read lips really well.
Yeah, gems jams, gems
Yeah,
jams
Gems
jams,
Jams.
gems jams,
Jim's Jams.
gems
Not to
jams,
be not to be confused with Jim's Jams, which is a local like
jam
jam
company.
store
Yeah,
led by local Paragon Jim.
Jim.
It's not spelled how you think.
No,
Um,
there's a Q in there.
weirdly, yeah, no one ever knows where it is though. It changes every time.
Yeah.
Um, this flaw is that she jumps to conclusions, which I think
Oh,
is kind of precious.
I like that. She's
She's
giving me Data vibes where she's like, I wish to experience all of the beautiful things that humans make, and create them for myself. But my logic will take me to weird conclusions sometimes.
that tracks.
I'm trying to go through the world with only logic, and sometimes humans are highly illogical. So they don't do what I expect them to do, and I
So
need to learn that.
she jumps to the wrong conclusion
Yeah,
consistently.
yeah.
But that's okay.
But it's all a learning process, and once she figures it out, she's going to use that to channel into her music and become an even better musician. Her head's too big. I think that's the problem.
Ah.
Her head's like much larger than the rest of her body.
You know what? Maybe her head is just large.
She was created with a big head, so that she could show off that range of emotions that she has.
Yeah, maybe her creator couldn't see that well, just made her head a little bit bigger.
Than normal, so she could emote.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. I don't
She's
think
got to emote.
Warforged don't generally have like very expressive faces, do they?
No, no, they have like weird. That's why I'm having trouble drawing her face because I'm like, how do even Warforged? How do Warforged go?
It's like the Iron Giant, but
Kinda, yeah. They got kind of this like It's not really a Ninja Turtle face.
A
And it's
Ninja
not
Turtle
really
face?
a Transformer
Wait,
face, but it's
no, I would
somewhere in
like to go
between.
back to Ninja Turtle face.
Yeah, a Ninja Turtle face.
I, I,
That's a Ninja Turtle face.
I like how so much of this stream is just me Googling stuff because I'm confused.
I like how after all these years I can still draw a Ninja Turtle face, like just in like 3 lines. I used to draw a lot of Ninja Turtles. If you couldn't tell by the fact that I named my character Mikey.
Oh, look, I don't get connections a lot of the time, but this makes a lot of sense.
Yep. Oh, that looks like a Warforged. I think I got this.
Sorry, your Ninja Turtle just popped up on screen.
Gotta have that Ninja Turtle
I
face.
I love him. I love the Ninja Turtle.
The Ninja Turtle. Thing is, I haven't told you which turtle this is yet, and I can with like just a few lines.
I see. I wasn't that
There.
kid that drew Ninja Turtles. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm watching the
Okay,
stream.
it's gonna
It'll
pop
show
up.
up in a
It's gonna
couple
pop up in a
seconds.
second.
Bated breath here.
Yep.
Which
Literally
Ninja
like
Turtle is
3 lines.
Oh my god. Oh, 1, 2. Okay. So I see that you have drawn several lines. However, I know very little about Ninja Turtles.
Oh, it's totally Raphael.
Is that the blue one?
No, he's the red one.
Red one. Damn
Yeah.
it. How are they?
Mikey's the orange one. He's a radical dude.
I could
And
probably name the Ninja Turtles, and that is
yes.
as far as
And then
I
Raphael
understand
is the
where it's
like
from.
hothead. He's gonna run off and get everything done on his own. He doesn't need the other turtles. And
Yeah.
oh god, I'm trying to remember the Ninja Turtles rap line about Raph because it's the best. Anyway, I will link to it at some point.
You know when you say a word too many times and it stops making sense? I'm looking at just a page of the Ninja Turtles face,
Yep.
and it's nothing anymore.
It's just a bean. It's a bean with some eyes.
It looks like a sentient pea, like
Good.
PEA.
Yep. Oh, I gotta give her some long, long Sailor Moon legs.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm
She is
drawing
a
her too proportional, but
graceful child.
she does not have to have human proportions.
No?
She can be 90% leg. That's just how she was built.
Please, can't she? Can she be 90% leg?
She's 90% leg.
I
I'm
love
giving her
Gem.
built-in heels that are much bigger.
Absolutely.
She is
And the end of them
spectacular.
are little knives.
Yup.
Because I've always, since I was a child, and this is completely true, do not know why, always wanted heels that had like knives
Knife shoes.
past the heel. Knife
Yeah.
shoes.
Knife shoes.
And I don't know if I read this somewhere or if I was always just a very
Stabby?
upsetting, stabby child.
I was just a stabby child.
I was a stabby child, you know?
Some children are.
Some children just almost
They should
get
not
kicked
have
out of
knives.
elementary school. It's fine. Some children smuggled scissors onto the playground in 2nd grade.
Good, good, good.
This
I'm
is
sure everyone was real fine with that.
I did it for I maybe did no, I definitely did do it. A slight tangent. It's because we had some weird system set up where we were like trying to build a colony in the trees. Anyway,
Oh, and you need a knife to survive. That makes sense.
I brought scissors so that I could like cut little sprigs off of the tree and use them as currency, which is what we did in 2nd grade.
That makes sense. And then your teachers lost their shit because you were running around with knives.
No, my teachers never figured it out because I'm not kidding. I definitely smuggled these actual pair of very large scissors out onto the playground.
Wow.
Anyway, back to
You
Gem.
are just a Kenku.
Yes! Yes!
You're just actually a Kenku.
Ah! This is correct. So I have a million other tabs open that are all character generation stuff. Would you like a random character development question,
Yeah, let's do
or do you
that.
just want some traits?
Do some traits.
Okay. So I'm gonna just keep clicking this button. Tell me when to stop.
I'm feeling pretty good about the clicks. Although if you
You
wanted
got,
to click, you
you
could
got,
click like
you,
and subscribe.
I hate you. I'm still clicking this button. You never said
No, I
stop.
said done. I said you could
You
stop
gotta
now.
say when. I
Okay,
am the I
when?
am the pasta man.
Please when?
You cut me off, so all I said was I'm the pasta man. I'm about to say like the waiter at an Italian restaurant, but all I got out was I'm the pasta man.
I just assumed that was part of the bit. I was like, okay, cool, cool. I don't know how this fits in.
Uh, so
Oh,
her
damn.
traits
Yeah,
are eccentric, which is correct.
yeah. She's got knife boots.
She's got knife boots. Idealistic.
I like that.
Oh my god, Gopher! I just saw it.
There was a gopher.
Gopher.
Oh no,
No,
gopher's here.
Gopher
Yay.
says, "Glad I made it in time for Tales of Maggie's Delinquent Child."
Good. I was very
I
confused because I was like,
apologize for
how is
nothing.
there a gopher? You're in New York City.
You
Gophers are in
know,
Saskatchewan.
they might be here. I don't know. Oh, but
Does
her
New
last
York have
trait was
gophers?
yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
Hey, gopher.
probably.
Glad you're here. What's her trait?
Cowardly. Cowardly was the
Oh,
last one.
okay. She wasn't raised to fight.
Yeah, I don't think necessarily she knows how to fight that much.
I've
She
completely
was
dropped the president thing. She's not a president.
oh completely. It was I think if she wasn't a she, then we
Yeah.
would have leaned so hard into
Oh, she
that.
would have
But
been a little
quite
Abe Lincoln
frankly,
going on there. I'm sorry, Raphael. I need to erase you. There's just a random Ninja Turtle here now.
unfortunately, there are no men or no women presidents, so we can't lean into the Hall
Yet.
of Presidents motif yet.
Yet.
Yet. Also, you're not even American, so it's like
I mean, I can't not watch the
has Canada
dumpster
had
fire that's going on to the north or the south. So,
you're not wrong. Has Canada had like any
yep.
women in like do you,
Kim Campbell,
hold on.
in the 90s. She was not great and she didn't last very long, but we've had one.
You know, that's better than us at least.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't think Jem was raised to fight and she gets
No.
a little overwhelmed.
Yeah, and she's just like I don't want to cause harm to others. I don't like
Yeah.
fighting. But it's really because she's scared. She doesn't like that part of herself. And she's trying to break away from the whole Warforged are just created to fight. That's not what her thing is.
I
Jams.
think to a certain extent she also probably would get overwhelmed in like major combat if
Yeah.
she's used to reading lips and instead of it's somebody running at her, she probably would be a little uncomfy with that.
Yep. I mean, as would I.
As would I,
As would I.
understandably.
Why am I not giving her very big boots here with some Sailor Moon vibes?
Sailor Moon. More bows.
Sailor
She needs
Moon.
like a bow at the back of her hair or something.
Hell yeah. I have not given this
Okay.
lady nearly enough bows for I was gonna say a crime
Bows
fighting, but she is
everywhere.
not fighting. She will not fight things. That is the whole point. She does not
You
want to.
know,
She does not
she
wish to.
can. She's got a sword.
Yeah.
I don't think she necessarily wants to use it.
Nobles in her land have to carry a sword. It's part of the mark of
Yeah.
nobility. So she's got
Yeah.
one, but she doesn't use it. She does not approve.
Uh, Although I do definitely do feel like she would be the type to be walking like try and use a rapier as like a I have forgotten the word for the big knife that you use in the jungle.
Oh, a machete.
A machete, thank you. I feel like she would be the type to be like walking through the jungle with her adventuring party and be like trying to swat things out of her way with
Definitely.
just a very thin rapier. And it
Yes.
is very ineffective.
It's not. It's not happening. There's some more bows. A real
Oh,
big bow.
I love it.
Wow, that's a really big bow. I'm going large.
If she doesn't rival JoJo Siwa, then what is even the point?
Right. Right. Like, was I even alive in the 80s if I do not do big hair and a big floppy bow?
I don't know.
Those are
Was JoJo
peak.
Siwa alive in the 80s? No, she wasn't.
No,
But
but
she
the
still
80s was
does big
about
bows.
big hair and big bows. She's got both.
I love her.
She's kind of great. She's elegant. Now
She's
we gotta get some
elegant,
colors on her.
describing the 80s. An 80s Sailor Moon
Good.
mech.
80s Sailor Moon mecha.
Alien, yeah, that plays a horn?
Yep.
I'm still trying to understand, first of all, the concept of how you would play that instrument, and
No
second of
idea.
all, how a creature with technically no breath
Can
would play a
play.
woodwind instrument.
She's got like a thing inside her that blows air.
Uh, Me too.
You mean lungs? Sort of. Hers is fan
I
powered.
mean, she's got a little like camp fan in there. It's like one of those little handheld fans.
Good. That's how she plays the
God.
instruments.
Yeah.
I'm going
We didn't
like celestial colors with her, so I think I'm gonna go like white and gold.
Ooh, I like it.
And I'm gonna give her some real extreme eyeliner there, because it's the 80s.
As you should. The
Yeah,
eyeliner should be off of her physical form. It
yeah.
should just be hanging in the air.
It's floating in it's
Hey, don't call them wings for nothing.
right
That was a bad joke. I love it.
there. She's got like holographic uh,
Yes!
eyebrows.
Yes! She's from the
I
80s and also the sky. She has to be holographic.
Yep. It's Gem and the Holograms. Come on. No, wait,
It's
that's
Jim and the
copyrighted.
It's
It's Gem's Jams.
Jim's Jams.
It's Gem's Jams.
Jim's Jams and the holograms.
Yeah, Gem's Jams and the Holograms. Good.
You know,
Good. I
that's
like
I
that
think
we've
that's
just recreated Gem.
that it is just far enough that
I think so.
we
I think we're
won't
good.
get
We're safe.
sued.
We're safe.
I know that us personally, we should definitely be worried about being sued, seeing as we have such a massive
Oh, totally.
following.
Definitely. It's a constant concern. Disney's gonna show up at our door.
I know. God, I worry about them every day.
One of these days we're gonna make like a rat folk and just be cease and desisted out of experience.
His name is Rennie.
Existence. Rennie. Mikhail Mouse.
Mikhail Mouse.
Mikhail Mouse.
His name's Nicky, obviously.
Mickey Mouse. I like that.
His name's Nicky Mouse.
Nicky Mouse.
He happens to be a mouse, and that's fine.
That's fine. He's not even a mouse. It's Mauz. He's Mouse. And he's a ratkin, so it's definitely OC, do not steal.
Yeah. Yeah, Disney, check your IP.
Yeah.
We're gonna send Disney a cease and desist. And then you'll never hear from us ever again.
Nope.
All right, let me write down some of this stuff about our gal.
I like her. She's very fancy. I like this all gold inlay that's going on here. I'm trying to make it as fancy as possible.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like you'll definitely get to it, but this girl needs some sparkles.
Oh yeah, that's happening.
Like, she needs those, like, I forgot the word for everything.
It's that
Sailor
kind of day.
Moon. It is that kind of
Hell
movie.
yes.
Also, that's just my brain. She needs those like Sailor Moon, like ka-ching, like
Shings.
shinies.
Yes.
Shinies. I love all the physical characteristics tabs where it's like skin, no. Eyes, sort of. Height, very tall. How old do we think she is? you mute yourself again? Alina. Anyway,
I
welcome
am
to
going to
Just My
put the
Stream
mute
now.
button somewhere different. Maggie has now stolen the stream. It's Maggie's stream.
Welcome to Just My Stream.
Just Maggie. It's silent art creation.
Yep, and it's
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 not
fine.
awkward at all. It's definitely not awkward when it's just one of us going, hello? Hello?
Next time I'm just gonna start monologuing.
Good,
I gotta put my art school background to some use.
good.
I have a captive audience. How old do we think she is?
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I think she could be any age because she is a mechanical creation of a god.
True. Yes.
So she could be like 1,000. She could be 2 years old.
You know, there are good arguments for both.
Yep.
I love the concept that she could be like literally 1,000 years old.
Yes.
Especially if that means that she hasn't gotten any better at anything.
Oh,
Um,
yes.
like she's 1,000 years old, but she still runs away from a fight
Yep.
because she doesn't like it and she's a little bit of a coward.
Yep.
You've had 1,000 years, Jem, and this is still what you do?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
I am piecing right out. I don't like it when humans fight. I don't understand
But I
it.
also I feel like she spent, a good 1,000 years with her celestial parent and
Yeah.
then like slowly grew her own consciousness from that time.
I agree with that. I
So
think that's
she's
how that
only been
works.
with humans for, a couple of years. So a
Oh, I like this hair.
nice non-answer for the question of age in
Yeah.
years.
Age in years.
I'm just gonna do that little squiggly. That means approximately.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? No, she's 0. She's 0 years old.
She's 0. She was just created.
No, she's been around.
I
Oh
think
my
she's been
god, her
around for
hair
a
just
while.
popped up. Her hair just popped up on the stream and I love it.
I'm going full gradients on this one.
Yes.
Like, I'm just putting all of the colors in here. She's gonna be like a Northern Lights.
Yeah. What do we think that her home life was like? What kind of a god was she created by?
Maybe a god of music would be the most obvious one, but I think
Nah, that's boring.
no. I think like knowledge or something.
Ooh, hold on. Let me look up list of gods
List of gods.
in D&D. Wait.
Just actual regular gods. Like,
Yeah,
no,
we're not
that's
gonna
not
do
what I'm after.
that. We are not
Seems
gonna
like
do
a
that.
problem.
Okay. Do you tell me when to stop?
Okay, you can stop now. I won't make you keep scrolling for 100 years,
So
like I did last
here's
time.
the deal.
It was just like,
It
yes,
did.
good.
My system did not work. I went to the first website and I did scroll, but I scrolled a little bit too far down.
Oh no.
And when you said stop, it was on just the headline, "How do you kill a god?" And not an actual god.
Cool.
So let's try that
sparkles.
again,
I'm not into these sparkles. I know what I am gonna do though. Oh, should I be telling you to stop? You should probably
Yeah,
stop.
please.
As I just like get real caught up in the drawing and I was like, Maggie's scrolling for 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's fair. So if you want an actual god from the Forgotten Realms pantheon specifically, we stopped on Eldath, Eldath, which is the goddess of peace.
Oh, I like that.
Which I like the concept of and it doesn't necessarily have to specifically be her, but
she was
pacifist
in the court of
lake
Eldath, and then one of Eldath's courtiers was very lonely and created this Warforged.
I feel like her hair fits very well because the symbol of this particular god is a waterfall plunging into a still pool,
Oh, I
and
like
she
that a
in
lot.
particular is a pacifist lake goddess of healing.
Nice.
So,
I'm into it.
yeah, she had a person within her pantheon within her
Yeah.
court that
Yeah.
was particularly skilled at creation and made this mechanical creature who we know and love as Gem.
That's Gem. And the holographs.
Gem and the holographs.
No, Gem's Jams.
Gem's jams.
Gem Gem
It's
Jams.
time. It's yeah. When she actually goes into combat and she is okay with it, she yells, "It's time for Gem's jams."
Yep. The whole campaign that she's in is just about
Ooh,
like trying to overcome her fears and make her more of a human.
yeah. Oh, here's another question. Do we think that she does she speak or does she use sign language? Because she
Ooh,
is deaf. What do we
I
think?
I do
It is
like
not a perfect system. Go for.
I do like that if she's just ASL, like that's real cool.
Yeah, I'm into it.
We need more ASL representation. Have you seen the Dragon Prince?
No, I need to.
Oh, there's a character in there who's this badass general, and she communicates all through ASL, and then she's got like underling who will like call out her orders to the troops so that they can be heard.
Ooh.
But she herself does not speak, and I love it. I think that's a real good choice for a character.
I've seen some TikToks of a guy who obviously knows sign language,
Yeah,
and he's watching them just like, oh, like translating exactly what she says. And
good.
I've seen two or three of them, and she seems very snarky, and I'm
Oh,
into
she's
it.
exceedingly snarky, and they never translate it, so you have to know ASL to find out the shit that she's talking,
Oh my god.
because it's constant and it's very good.
I appreciate that from a character perspective. I
Yeah.
appreciate like sticking to your character
Mm-hmm.
so strongly and not like yeah, I think that there's something very interesting in not giving captions and like just having a character
Yeah. Well, and
relay
I've heard
orders.
it's a huge thing for kids who use ASL because they get representation, but also they're like,
Yeah.
I get to translate for my friends for once, and that's awesome.
That's so true. Oh my goodness.
I'm like, this is a good idea. I don't know
Ugh,
whose idea this was, but they were very smart, and I wish to thank them.
I want to learn ASL. I've
Me
wanted to learn
too.
ASL for a while.
I've taught myself just enough to be very badly at talking to somebody if they come to my booth and are trying to purchase something from me.
I learned some very very basic signs when I worked at Starbucks
Oh,
because it
cool.
was
That makes
just
sense.
an easy enough thing to be like and I've since forgotten, but it was like size or like hot or cold, those
Right,
kind of
right.
things.
Yeah.
Um, just to be a little bit easier. Let's see. Gotta write down all of our things. So David Bowie in a mech suit.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make her cape again this like cool blues colors here. And then I'm gonna go just hog wild on the sparkles. Like just
Oh yes, please.
all out.
Yes, please. I need a truly unfortunate number of sparkles.
I'm here for that. I can provide.
Her hair looks like a Lisa Frank notebook.
Hell yes. Oh, I do like this one.
We're
I like
just
that a lot.
doing a very like vintage character today.
Yup.
I'm into it.
Oh, what am I doing? That's not the kind of spray that I want. That's the kind of spray that I want.
I also like I'm looking back through this. I like the concept of somebody in Eldath's court, which is an entirely like nature centric goddess,
Mm-hmm.
creating a person mechanically.
Yeah.
I feel like
Well, the
feel like maybe
Warforged
they got
are
some shit for that.
like magically created, so that kind of
Yeah.
makes sense.
Just
Like a
to some extent,
fusion.
I think she has some connection to nature, you know.
Yeah,
She blends in so well with nature, can't you tell?
definitely. She's like bright white and gold. Oh, I gotta. Oh,
God, can you imagine? I'm personally of the opinion that this woman is like 7 feet tall.
yes.
Um,
Oh man, yes.
or just like a celestial version of Iron Man coming out of the tree line to kick your ass. Like,
Mm-hmm. That would be amazing and terrifying and
it
the
would be
best.
horrifying.
What color are her
God.
boots? What color should I make them? Something like this, maybe. I like that.
Just they're solid gold. They're not a very good choice
Oh,
for
I
boots.
do like real gold boots, though.
They're just actually made out of gold.
They're just. Actually, I'm gonna do the details all in gold. She's got like these, like,
Ooh.
to kind of match her skin, in as much as she's got skin, like to match her
Skin
inlay.
in quotes. I also love the like I think a bard who primarily uses ASL is also an interesting concept for a
Yeah, I
character.
like that
I
a
would
lot.
love to like I would love to see that actually be played.
Yeah.
I certainly would not be qualified for playing that character
Nope.
because I feel like you would have to actually know ASL to you would have to have a table that knew ASL.
You would, yeah.
Ooh.
I am not
And this
digging
is why
her bodice.
representation
Her
is important.
bodice needs a different color.
Let's see. I think I'm almost done writing down all of the absolute nonsense that we have
That we come up
mentioned
with
with her.
every week.
Her little sailor uniform, she looks like she's a school child.
Right?
A school child with knives on her
And a
shoes.
ballerina.
She well, I now I'm just imagining her as like one of her first things is like, "Oh, she's with humans now, so you never went to school." Okay. She's like in like an elementary school and she's like, "No, it's me. I'm only 5. I'm supposed to be here."
And they're like, but you are 7 feet tall.
You're
You do
7
not
feet
fit in
tall.
the desks.
There are knives on your shoes.
Your feet are knives.
You're also several thousand years old. You're not 5. And she's like, "Ah, but I've only been here for 5 years."
Correct.
So that counts. I think she just wants
Logically,
to
this is
learn
true.
stuff. She
Gems,
wants to
gems.
learn. She wants to learn and perform.
Yeah,
I think she's also one of the first characters that we've done on here that doesn't have some kind of like familiar.
I think so.
Let's see. Character development question generator.
Character development.
What would your character consider a good gift for their maternal grandmother? I feel like the goddess themselves would be their maternal grandmother,
Yeah, probably.
which that's fine. That's
What's a
not
good?
really about
What do
her.
you buy for a god?
What do you buy for a god that has everything? Um what do you buy for a god that could literally create anything? Maybe that's why she picked up music, you know.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, I want to just fucking let loose with the sparkles.
God, yes. I'm just gonna fucking let loose with the sparkles. Alina Pete, 2021.
Like, we're
I
going to
want that as a
Sparkle Town
sticker.
here.
Please. I'm
Oh,
I'm
oh,
literally just
oh,
watching the stream now. I'm
oh,
just
yes.
watching, waiting to see when the sparkles will show up.
Actually, first, I gotta go back because I cut the layer that her gemshorn was on.
Oops.
So I'm just gonna put this back in
I'm gonna look up
here.
how we're supposed to pronounce that.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, an hour in
Yeah,
to
as we're
a
like, we're making this thing. We don't know how to pronounce it.
yeah,
It's here.
yeah, it's fine. Okay, so it is a hard G.
Gem.
Gemshorn.
Gemshorn.
Yeah.
Ooh, I made it all golden. Gemsword. It's
Gemshorn.
it's gems. It's gems. Horn.
Gems Gemhorn.
Oh no. That's why she chose it, because it's in her name.
Yes, that is 100% why she chose it.
There.
They tried to teach her how to play like the lute like other bards.
And she went, no.
And she said, "Actually, I'm good."
This instrument is literally what I am named after. So I will
And
play it instead.
but Gem, you don't have you don't have lungs. Don't worry about it.
Just watch me. Watch me play. Anyway.
And then she does, and you're all very confused.
Oh,
That's
yes.
actually that's her whole deal, is that she just kind of confuses people instead of fight.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna.
But I feel like that's what all
do all
bards
this
do,
now.
to be fair.
I mean, that's true.
They just kind of like verbally dance their way around things as opposed to.
Okay, Maggie, sparkles incoming.
I'm ready.
Oh, you're so ready for this.
You're gonna know the exact moment that they start
I
appearing.
sure will.
You sure will.
Sure will.
I'm ready. Ooh, sparkles.
Yo, yeah.
Oh, look at it. Look at the sparkles go. Oh, I love it. She's mid magical transformation.
Yup. I can hear the theme song that's going on. No, not hearts. I need more stars. Give me the stars.
It's very, very close to the Sailor Moon theme song, but
yes.
A couple things are just changed. We're not going to do it because that might actually be too close.
Oops, what have I done? I've ruined it.
What does Jem think that the biggest obstacle to world peace is? What are these questions? I love them.
I mean, evil, I guess? Because she was raised in the court of the gods and she's got like a real linear sort of way of thinking about this.
I feel like that's fair.
Like that. Oh, I like this background.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, this is happening. Oh, yeah, this is getting better. I'm narrowing in on the whole sparkle situation here.
Sparkles are our brand.
Sparkles are our brand.
My brand is sparkles.
Just all the sparkles. Give me them sparkles.
I love her.
Yep. Oh yeah, I like this a lot.
We've reached the point in the stream where I just say I love her a bunch, and that's all. Where I stop like being funny and asking questions and just I ever
like, it's good.
That's
you
for
were. It's good.
That's for everyone else to decide. Actually, no, it's for me to decide. I'm funny as hell.
Yeah, totes. Good. That is the energy we're taking into this year.
It's April.
Correct.
It's already been this year for a bit. We're like 1/4 done. Is that how math works? Are we 1/4 done? Are we a quarter done with 2021?
Yeah, I think that's how 12 breaks down.
Ah, God, no. Gross.
Right? Take it back. I don't like it.
Gem's Jam. That logo looks like she is on the Disney Channel.
Yep. That's what I'm going for
coming
here.
Back full circle.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get sued again.
Sued by Disney.
Oh no, why is that? That needs to be like bright pink. Jams. We are making just a Lisa Frank nightmare here, and I love it. I love
Lisa Frank, but a battle mech.
Lisa Frank, but not horribly exploiting her workers.
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I being horribly exploited? We're not technically being paid for this, but whatever. I enjoy it.
Which one of us would be the worker? I feel like I'm exploiting you.
Oh, look at this is fancy. Oh, I've done a good thing to this logo.
I'm ready and waiting.
Now I'm fucking around with it. Just give me a minute. No, I'm going back. No, it's getting worse. It's getting worse.
Good.
Okay,
yeah, it's great. I love it.
I went back. It's good. I fixed it. Oh yeah. I'm here for this entire vibe. Jams. She's playing some music.
A gemshorn actually sounds like.
Still not happy with the color of her
What?
bodice. What if I purple her?
Purple away.
I like
Actually,
purple is up.
that has a very different context
No,
for
that's true. I'm just
me.
going to scroll around on this tone correction thing until I like it. Pro tip, most artists have no idea what the hell they're doing most of the time, so we just fuck around with the hue and saturation bars until it looks good, and that's how we do art.
I'm just listening to what a gemshorn sounds like.
In my head, it goes like, oh, but like it looks like it plays more like a flute.
Oh, it's very fun.
Ooh.
Oh, oh, I love it. I wish I had the ability to add music to your stream because you're the one streaming, so I can't.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm
Okay, there we are. I
I'm
think.
definitely gonna put this thing into the Twitch chat.
Good, 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 good. I think we're here. I think we got Gem. Gem and her jams.
Gem and her
We got
jams.
some gem
Oh,
jams.
that's what she calls her friends.
Yep.
Her jams.
Gems jams. Oh, I like
The
this.
true jams were the friends we made along the way. Alina, how did you, I just found your page again. How did you have like 300 new followers from the last time I saw your page?
Cause I did a stream yesterday with Jeff, Jocks of Questionable Content, and like all of his followers joined. Oh my god,
Oh
it
my
was an
god.
onslaught. It was amazing. So yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
if you want to check it out, it is on the channel. I didn't record it there though, but it's also on YouTube at weregeek.com or Where Geek Comics. And it's real fun. We were real silly over. It's called Trash Heroes because we are trash heroes.
Hell yeah. Not to be confused with the ultimate trash heroes that we will
That
be
we
playing with these
create.
guys eventually.
Exactly. It's different. There can be room for much trash.
Oh, there's always room for more
There's
trash.
always room for more trash.
That's it. That's the
That's our
stream.
guarantee. That's our guarantee. There's always room
That
for more.
is that's the let me tell you about my character guarantee.
Yeah.
There will always be more trash.
There. That's good old Gem. I like her. I like her a lot.
I like her.
There's some Lisa Frank. There's a little bit of data in here. There's Gem and the holograms. We got it all.
Some David Bowie.
Little David Bowie. I mean, a lot of David Bowie.
A lot of David Bowie.
Well, there we go. Gem. She's so sparkly, and I love her.
I love her too.
All right. Well, this has been another awesome Let Me Tell You About My Character. We will be back. We still got to sort out our schedule because we took a break for Easter. So I can't tell you when we'll be back. Maybe 2 weeks, maybe a week. I don't know. We'll figure it out and we will post about it.
Someday.
So watch for our feeds. Thanks for
Hell
joining
yeah.
us, everybody. This has been a ton of fun. We will talk to you all later.
Bye.